Here with the legendary promoter Bob Arum. We're here for Manny Pacquiao, Juan Manuel Marquez 4 press conference, but let's step back a few days. That amazing 12th round we had on Saturday night, the amazing atmosphere at the Thomas and Mack Center. Now you've had a couple days to digest it all. What are your thoughts now?
Well, I'm still tingling from that 12th round. How Chavez woke up and took it to Martinez, almost knocked him out, and the guts that Martinez showed to survive that round. So it's great. Can't wait to see the 13th round. I mean, there's already been talk, momentum, steam building towards a rematch. You think it's inevitable that will happen? Well, I don't know what's inevitable, what's not inevitable, but certainly the fans would love to see it. Fight did so well the first time at the gate, at the pay-per-view. Why not?
You've been around boxing so long, and you've heard all the naysayers about the sport, where it is, where it might go. Over 30,000 people pay for boxing in a 1 mile radius. Well, what's that say about the health of the sport?
Well, boxing is alive and well, particularly since its biggest base are the Hispanics. And with the Hispanics, it's never been more popular. So now what we have to do is to repopularize it with the urban people. And maybe my friend 50 Cent, Curtis, can do that. And then we'll have a really huge major sport.
You brought that up. Obviously, 50 Cent now looks like to be working closely or with some relationship with Manny Pacquiao. How does that fit into the whole dynamic of what you're doing with Pacquiao, with 50 Cent's involvement?
Well, I'm still Manny Pacquiao's promoter. I will promote his fights. But Manny Pacquiao and his people joined forces with 50 Cent to promote other fighters, and that's very good.
Okay, well, let's talk the business at hand. Round 37 begins on December 8th with Juan Manuel Marquez and Manny Pacquiao. You've been around. I don't think you've been around. You've been around a long time. You've seen everything. Have you said you've been around to promote 4 fights between 2 guys?
No, I've never done 4 fights. I've done 3, a lot of 3s, with Ali Norton, Ali Frazier, but never 4. But first 3 fights were great fights. This is going to be the best.
I guess that shows you stick around long enough.
Right. Remember, Jake LaMotta and Sugar Ray Robinson fought 5 times.
Yeah. With Pacquiao now, questions were asked up to him. Do you feel that maybe he's lost a couple miles off his fastball, or?
No, I think he's been distracted by his politics. Hopefully that'll be out of the way and he concentrates on this fight. And I know his whole training it will be in the United States.
Talk about the thought process. How influential, I mean, because obviously there's a lot of stuff for him, how influential were you in the decision for him to fight Marquez in terms of the economics of the fight?
I had nothing to say. It's all Manny Pacquiao. Manny was, when Cotto opted not to fight Manny, then it was between Juan Manuel and Bradley, and he opted to fight one man.
Do you think the controversy of the Bradley fight can maybe turn out to be a positive after you rebuild Bradley a little bit, and that becomes maybe a major fight down the road, the rematch?
Well, we'll have to see, but sometimes controversy sells and sometimes it doesn't.
What else are we cooking with Top Rank Brother? Kelly Pavlik, any of your other stars?
Well, everybody's going to be busy. Bradley will be busy before the end of the year. Mikey Garcia and Salido, Jester.
You got that great doubleheader October 13th. Everyone's talking about it already.
Right. Rios, and Alvarado. That's going to be something.
Well, Bob, it's always an honor. We'll see you December 8th in Las Vegas.
Thank you.
Thank you.